bite 2, episode 3 so far. Engine's down there, so today's exercise is to pull this thing out, break it all down, every nut and bolt of it, and see what the damage is.
Looks like it's on there pretty tight.
It was on there very tight. Right, let's get a funnel. That ain't right, is it?
Not even a drip.
Okay. Maybe whilst I was pressure washing it and turning it upside down and whatnot.
Oh, here you go.
Yeah.
You thought this was going to be the easy one.
Yeah, I did. I said last week, oh yeah, this is much better starting point. Right, so it's about 9 o'clock now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
10 past.
10 past 9, all right. Let's pull it apart. The thermostat housing, coolant pipes.
You'd think I'd know what these were called by now, wouldn't you?
You don't need to worry about that stuff, darling.
Good job.
So you're recording now, yeah?
I am recording.
Okay. So quick update on the frame. If you recall last week, we had some corrosion in a piece of box section that actually supports the rear subframe. That's off with the welders. Yeah, it's off at the welders. That'll get sorted. And then it'll be blasted and powder coated.
And the wheels.
Hey?
And the wheels, they went with it.
Well, yeah, loads of stuff with the blasters, powder coaters. Stud's coming, not the nut.
What's that? You're a stud.
Yeah, I'm
Or was that your nut?
married to a nut.
Mm-hmm. She must be. She's in here with you right now.
Hey, you might want to go. Right, so what's behind door number 1? Or
I don't think I want to know.
cylinders 2 and 4.
Oops, there's a whole bunch of oil coming out.
Where? Oh, there?
Yeah, do you want to clap?
Yeah. This is going to get messy, all right? I mean, it's unavoidable, I'm afraid. Yeah, not terrible. Seen worse.
I was going to look, but you buggered off.
Oh. We'll get in here in a minute or two. I mean, look, it turns over easy enough. So, not the end of the world. We'll have a good look at the barrels in a minute or two for scoring and whatnot. Let's get this one off as well so we can get the power valve gear out of the way. Copper face has to be hauled here. Yeah, it's not a massive train wreck just yet. Right, so I've already bought brand new ones of these. You can still get them. These, when I say these, I'm talking about the little metal clips that go over the oil injection pipes. So you can still get them brand new from Yamaha direct. There we go. Cool. Power valve controller link arms.
Yeah. Wow.
I think I'll take these off now.
Mm-hmm. Cylinder head.
Yes.
See?
Well, no, actually, no. Some of the heads are over there. So what are these? Come on, smarty pants.
The barrels.
Yes, they're barrels. Well done. There we go. I saw one of these Kickstart assembly on eBay. How much do you think?
$250.
760.
Jesus.
I know. It's insane. Parts for these old bikes are getting rarer and rarer. And as such, prices are getting silly steep.
The thing is as well, people become so far into them financially, they can't just suddenly walk away.
No, that's right. Well, look at us with that bike. When the impeller went.
How much is the new impeller?
Hey?
How much is the new one that's been made?
Oh, about $250, something like that. Which, to be honest, for an impeller, I don't think that was too bad. But getting back to the whole point of it is like, what are you going to do if you don't have one at all?
Yeah.
There we go. When I finished with the last 350 LC and I said I wasn't going to do any more 350 LCs, I had all those spare parts and I gave them away.
No, I wasn't telling you off. I was just saying at one point, like, you'd be like, oh, just get rid of them. And now you're like, you actually can't get them.
Well, I never just got rid of them. I gave them to people that were restoring their bikes so another bike can keep going.
I'm just on about how, people that like to hoard, it's an excuse. Oh, I need these. These are worth money.
Yeah, look, I know it seems absolutely crazy to you sometimes when you look at some of this old junk, what appears to be old junk. 12mm socket.
Oh, well.
I've got it. Okay. Some light scoring.
There we go, that's better.
Yeah? Okay. So all those scrape marks and lines and things. See this, you can see honing marks. Sorry, let me just put it on the side here.
Oh.
Right, I'll try and point with stuff.
Oh, let me get a chair.
Okay, so you can see signs of honing, which is good. But then if I turn it, you can see quite a lot of straight vertical lines.
Yeah. Oops. It helps when you look at the right bit, but yeah, it's because
Okay.
I was looking by eye as well.
Okay.
It's very hard because the light's shining. I lift the light up a little bit. That's it. That's better.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see the lines now.
Right, so we'll probably need to rebore these barrels.
Right.
And over here, this is where we find out what size these are. You have to give me a minute while I scrape some of this carbon off.
Okay. Is it 1.5?
Yeah.
Is that big?
Yes, it is.
So it's already been rebored.
3 times.
Right.
Off the top of my head.
Right. I will stand. I'm standing.
You're standing.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want to sit down for this one?
Yeah, I do think I need to sit down again for this
All
one.
right. Okay, folks. So what we've done, we've cleaned up the surface of these pistons.
Should I zoom in? Or should
Yeah,
we
no,
go guessing?
Feel free. Zoom in. Okay, so you can clearly see 1.5 mil there.
I am. I'll spin it around.
There you go,
Yeah.
1.5. You can take a picture of that if you want.
Oh, Adam's calling you.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the damage. I've cleaned up the surface of these 2 pistons. We can clearly see 1.5 on there. For those that haven't stripped and rebuilt one of these before, there are 3 stages. You've got standard pistons, 0.5, 1 mil, and 1.5. And that's as large as you can go. So effectively, the whole engine is now a write-off. Or what you can do is you can send the barrels, which are over there, you can send those off to UK to get them re-sleeved. So they'll drill the hole really large and then they'll put a sleeve inside it. And you start off again, you start the whole cycle again with standard size pistons. And as we're going to do, and it's about a 6-week lead time plus postage. So this is going to take at least 3 months to rebuild this engine due to that. I don't know if there's anywhere in Australia that re-sleeves barrels, but I know that PGME in UK do. What else can I tell you? Well, if you're doing all of that, and likelihood is that you're going to go the whole hog. So this will have brand new cranks and bearings and con rods, re-sleeved barrels, and yeah, the full Monty. But I would say now you're looking at this engine rebuild. If it was just going to be pistons rebore standard, as in rebore, you're probably looking about 4,500 Australian dollars. And now adding that in, you can add another $2,000 straight out of the packet. So this engine alone is looking about $6,500 to $7,000. Don't even know if the gearbox is good, the bearings in the gearbox are good, or the clutch is good yet.
Well, it could be a parts car.
Parts bike. It could be, but that would be
cheaper.
It'd be cheaper. It'd be given up too soon, though.
Mm-hmm.
So there's life left in this, as far as I'm concerned, at the moment. There you go. All right, we'll continue stripping.
Yay!
Yay! Sure.
So I'm recording.
Right. Okay.
That kind of took the wind out the sails a bit.
Yeah, it isn't going to be a nice, relatively cheap exercise. It's going to be painful and lengthy. Didn't I stand there the other week and say that this bike is in a better starting position than the other bike?
Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking about. Clearly got that wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Get all this power valve stuff out of the way. Excuse you.
Is it a worthwhile do though? In truth?
No, financially, this is, what's the other channel I like watching? Not economically viable.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes?
And the other option was to buy new barrels, wasn't it? Well, old barrels.
Yeah. Get some second-hand YPVS barrels, but you're going to need to do the TZR ones as well. I don't know what likelihood of getting those are.
Right.
I think they're rarer. She goes. I'll give Bill a shout during the week. He does full crank sets.
Yeah.
He might actually be able to re-sleeve, I don't know.
Worth chasing all avenues, isn't it?
Yes. He's definitely the #1 guy to go to for tips and advice of what to do in this type of scenario.
Are we going to do this on fast forward when you...
I don't know, actually. I don't know what's the best way for us to approach this. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll give that a quick go with the honing tool and see what we get, but it's pretty much a foregone conclusion at this stage. Looks good.
I was going to say that looks better than the other ones.
Yeah, it does. There's a bit at the bottom that I could probably just hone out. Again, Lowers should respond to a decent hone.
Cool.
Let's see what size the lowers are at. We'll find Adam again?
Yeah.
Well, good. Okay, so the lowers are 57.5 mil. There, can you see it there? There you go, 57.5. Beautiful. Okay.
By the magic of camera, we're right.
All right, so the lower barrels, the TZR 250 barrels, they're on 57.5. So if we need to, we can rebore and go one more size on that. That's not the end of the world. The uppers, these are as big as they're going to go. We've got to send those away for re-sleeving and start afresh. So we'll see. These two are definitely, I'm pretty sure they'll get away with just a hone-in and some fresh rings. But yeah. What else? What else can I tell you? We'll continue pulling it apart. I've just stopped and had a bit of a tidy up, as you can see over there. It was all getting a bit wild. I don't like working in mess like that. So what's next? We've got all the barrels and the upper gear, most of it off. Now we'll start and dismantle oil pump, gearbox, that side of things. Then the clutch and all this side of stuff. And then split the cases and get the cranks out. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Let's go. You can edit out all the time you walk in front of the camera.
Sorry.
That's okay.
There we go. Trying to remember which two it is. I think it's these two. Always recover the O-ring, the rubber O-ring that goes in there.
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing it's stuck to the back of the other.
It did stick to the back of the pump. Let's go around the side. Rotating as a... There we go. So this is a two-stroke oil pump. Okay.
For who? Jack.
No, Todd. Who's Jack?
I don't know. It's taking the piss.
Oh, okay. No, Todd's over in the States, and he's been recently rebuilding his bike. And when he showed me his water pump cover, it's like somebody put some bodgy bolt that didn't belong. This is the same.
Ready?
Okay, so I now just remove the actual pump housing there.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing too interesting going on there. And you've got to get this. There we go. all there together like that. So it's this little circlip. Every time you take that off, you're supposed to put a fresh one on. So I've already ordered up a fresh one, which I think you picked up last week.
Probably. I did pick up a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm good like that.
You are very good. I'm lucky to have you.
Full of face. You are lucky to have me. Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
So why do you have to replace them each time? Do they get stretched?
Yeah. I'm just going by what the manual says. Come on. So what this will do now is it should release. Here we go. If you remember our little oil pump drive.
I remember it well.
Cool. Okay.
Hello, Bailey.
Just going to take the kickstart.
Your technical term.
Yep. So kickstart assembly and its little washer.
Cool. So is it all those clips, or is it just the one of them that you're supposed to?
Well, there is a couple of clips that do need replacing, but yeah, this is that little one that I was on about. That's a specific one that is. Need replacing. This one too. This is your two-stroke oil pump drive. Okay, there we go. So there's 3 washers and a circlip.
Right. I feel like you just did all this.
It's relatively fresh in my mind, so that's good though. I don't mind that. I'll leave that ball bearing there.
Clutch rod
Yeah,
and the ball bearing.
and the ball bearing, yeah. All right, let's take the gearbox out, shall we?
Sure, we shall. Cheesy. Because it's exciting watching something.
You know when you're watching a cooking show, somebody's got an electric whisk going?
Yeah,
It's like that.
boring.
It's like kitchen cooking sounds.
Says the man who spends no time in the kitchen. Unless it's to
Apparently,
open-
I've no idea.
Unless it's to open the fridge and look in. Or check out the biscuit tin.
Yes, the biscuit. There we go.
You figured it out now? Right, yeah.
See here?
Yeah,
Yeah. So before you start whacking away on here, you just got to make sure you're lined up here,
yeah.
because that'll only pass in a certain position.
Are you in that position?
I thought I was.
There you go. go.
So again, now let's go. Is that what you said?
No, now what is the go?
Oh, okay. Right. So we've got the gearbox out.
Mhm.
Yeah. Now remember the very first engine, first 500 engine that we did, and we had a problem with some of the bolts because I'd not read the instruction manual and missed them.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're at that point, are we?
Yeah. Hopefully not to repeat exactly the
I was
same
going to
thing.
say we're not going to do that again, though, are we?
No. So you take these two out first. That's 18, that's 17. You said earlier about the numbers. You know, you said, oh, you have to do them in sequence. These ones you do, yeah. Now you're only supposed to do a quarter of a turn each one. Because you want to set the pressure off evenly, apparently. 18, this one. Yeah.
Which ones you forgot last time?
It's the first two that I did. That were the Allen key style. Right, that crank there goes with this. So it goes, that's the thing I'm looking for there. I can temporarily pop it on the bearing, I suppose. There. On the bearing there. There. Bad day. A lot of petrol and two-stroke oil in that. That's mainly petrol, mind you.
Thoughts on why? Oh, no idea.
Oh, well, it's been sat for God knows how many years. Okay, so 3 hours it's taken to completely strip the engine. Haven't done a thorough inspection yet. Haven't identified all the damaged and worn components, of course. The upper barrels, pretty sure they're knackered and we need to re-sleeve them. But in the meantime, what I'll do very quickly now is I'll give them a go with the hone and see what we can take out of it. If it looks like it's coming out, then I'll do a detailed measurement and we'll see. But I'm leaning very much towards re-sleeving them. In terms of crankshaft bearings and bits and pieces, crankshaft bearings themselves typically, I mean, they'll sort of they feel okay, but you've got to check the end float or the for the big ends. See these conrod trays? Right, so you're allowed a certain amount of movement side to side, and it's your big ends that will go first, then the bearing sort of thing. But anyway, we'll check into that later. The primary problem right now is those barrels. So we'll get the hone out and see what we got.
Cool. Is there anything you learned last time doing this?
Yeah, so there's 2 speeds on the drill, so I'll put it on the slowest speed possible and try and make sure that I'm going in and out fairly quick, and that way I'm going to get the lines as steep as I can.
Okay. This is not going to compare to like a proper machine shop. It is coming. Yeah?
Yeah, definitely an improvement.
Yeah, it's got to do a bit more.
Second one, yeah?
Yeah, we're just doing the second one now, yeah. But 95% of everything out of the first one. We'll have to obviously check it for what the internal diameter is and that it passes still. Pretty good all the way around. And then there's a faint line in there. I can't feel it with my nail. All right, but that's about the worst of it. But then you see that score line there? Yeah. Again, can't feel anything with my nail, but that's the worst of it. I don't really go any further at the moment, so I need to measure it first and see if we're still within tolerance. All right, this is the other one.
No. I was just zooming in.
Okay. This, I think this one wants a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in there. Okay, so looking pretty decent. These are the TZL ones. I was never really worried about these ones anyway. So these on the second bore and subsequent hone. These are at the maximum size, but have been honed. And they did have some, they looked at fairly ugly looking marks, but I don't think they're too bad now at all. Now, depending on the size of it, we'll have to do some detailed measurements to find out what we're going to do, but almost quite confidently ready with those. Okay, so we might have dug ourselves out of a bit of hole there. I think they're looking pretty decent. There is a lot more cleaning, and I've actually got to prove it with some measuring as well. What I want to measure with is I'm going to order up some new rings to suit these sets of pistons, put the pistons in and do the proper measurements, or sorry, do the gap of the rings first. Yeah, and we'll go from there. So be another week or two before this engine is back together and running, but yeah, hopefully we got away without having to re-sleeve those pistons, those upper cylinders. My bad. What can I say so far? Any sort of questions?
No.
All right. Okay. Well, anyway, where are we now? We're probably on to the next phase, which is going to be detailed measurements.
Yeah.
A thorough inspection of all of this to see really what do we need.
What's savable?
Yeah, what's savable? Look, it's not looking too bad. I am a little bit disappointed that these are, as far as they're going to go, they're at their largest size, so we don't have any more rebores left. I would have liked to have. Yeah, what do you expect? I don't know. It's a 40-odd-year-old bike. I'll have a shop around, see if I can find a pair of barrels that are better or in good nick, maybe. I don't know. God, you caught me off guard. I'm waffling.
You are waffling.
I'm waffling. All right, anyway, so that's 15 hours, just short of $5,000 spent. And yeah, we'll go from there. See you next week, I reckon.
Yes.
All right.
Bye.